Hello, good morning everyone. Can you hear my voice clearly? GTO, is my audio clear?
Yes, all clear and good, CEO.
Great. Let's get straight into our annual meeting today. Thank you, thank you for joining on time. Looking at the market sentiment today, GoTo shares rose quite sharply, up 15.38% to 319 rupiah. This means the market is responding positively to our recent integration strategy of Tokopedia and TikTok Shop. However, I need to validate our internal numbers. CFO, what is our current cash position? Please share your screen.
Alright, give me a second. Allow me to share my screen, everyone. Thank you for the COO for helping me share the PPT. Can you guys see the PPT right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good news for all of us. We broke a record this annual. For the first time ever, our adjusted EBITDA is finally positive at 2.0 trillion rupiah. This is a massive flip, 105% year-on-year increase. Our net revenue also went up by 15% to 18.3 trillion rupiah. That mostly contributed by on-demand service and GoPay, each bringing in a gross revenue of 12.6 trillion rupiah. And then our assets are at 45.8 trillion rupiah, far exceeding our liabilities. So we have a lot of breathing room in terms of liquidity. The next, I would like to talk about the SWOT analysis from the financial performance that I already reviewed. Please, yeah. Okay, thank you. This is the SWOT analysis. For the strengths, there's integrated digital ecosystem from Gojek, Tokopedia, and GoPay in one platform, strong brand awareness and top-of-mind presence in Indonesia, large active user base with 66 million annual transacting users, then business diversification spanning transformation like e-commerce, fintech, and delivery, and then mature and scalable technology infrastructure, and first ever positive adjusted EBITDA. For the weakness, we still experiencing a net loss, although it continues to decline. Operational expenses and promotional costs remain high. Heavy reliance on incentives to retain users. Revenue is still concentrated in certain segments, not evenly distributed across all business lines. And then the last is internal competition between ecosystem segments can lead to inefficiencies. For the opportunities, there's Indonesia's projected rapid digital economic growth continues to accelerate, then increased adoption of digital payments among the wider community, potential expansion of fintech services, digital loans, savings, and micro insurance, then substantial market penetration into Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Government policy support the digitalization of the national economy. And for the for the threats, there's fierce competition from Grab, Shopee, and increasingly aggressive local players, changing digital regulation and uncertain government policies, data security risks and cyber attacks on financial platforms, rapid change in consumer behavior along with technological advancement, and macroeconomic pressure offering user purchasing power. And next. Okay, and from the SWOT analysis, there is the IFE matrix. Okay, here is the external factor evaluation. Okay, from the internal and external analysis, I mixed this matrix, and the point of IFA score and AFA score shows that GoTo is on on a grow and build position. And for this, I have some strategy recommendation for market penetration, product development, market development, and strategic partnership. Okay.
Our hard work is finally paying off. Our free cash flow is also positive at over 1 trillion rupiah, right? This means we are no longer just burning cash. Now, since we have entered this profitable phase, I want to know what's happening out there in the market. GMO, how is our strategic analysis and market competition right now? Please listen.
Thank you, CEO. Apologies for the brief loss of connection earlier. Rick, let me explain our current market position. If you use Porter's five forces model, the threat of new entrants is indeed low because it takes massive capital to build an ecosystem as large as ours. But the main issues lie in competition among rivals and bargaining power of buyers, which are both are rated very high. Today, we will talk about Porter's five forces analysis of GoTo. First, threat of substitute products are moderate. Alternative options include private vehicles, public transport, eating in, or cooking at home. And the competition among competitors very high. GoTo faces first competition from major companies in the ride-hailing, e-commerce, digital payments, and fintech sectors. About threat from new entrants, we got the low until medium. The barriers to entry in this industry are quite high, as it requires substantial capital, advanced technology, a logistic network, and significant emotional costs and subsidies. For the supplier power, we got moderate. Drivers, merchants, and other partners can use more than one platforms, giving them the option to switch. And for the consumer power, we got high. Low switching costs, consumers can easily switch to another platform if they find more attractive prices, promotion, or services. Please next. And for the opportunities and threats for GoTo, for the opportunities, first, integrated ecosystem. The synergy between Gojek, Tokopedia, Financial enables a more comprehensive range of service and more effective use of data. Second, innovation in financial service. The growth of BNPL services and digital banking has the potential to boost the company's profitability. Third, digital adoption in developing regions. The growing use of the internet and digital service outside major cities is opening up vast market opportunities. And for the threats, first, price slashing or price wars. Reliance on promotions and subsidies can put pressure on the company's profits. Second, the dynamics of the consumer's behavior. Changes in trends and economic conditions can influence transaction volumes and business growth. Third, government regulation. Changes to regulation concerning transport, gig workers, data protection, and e-commerce may affect business operations.
Does that mean our consumers are still easily switching to other apps?
Exactly, the switching costs for consumers are virtually zero. They will happily close Gojek and open Grab, or close Tokopedia and switch to Shopee. If there's a 2,000 rupiah difference in delivery discounts, and based on our SWOT analysis and internal factor evaluation, GoTo's greatest weakness is that we are still heavily reliant on incentive or money-burning promotion to retain users.
That's very true, CMO. Our promotional costs are still swelling. If we calculate it totally, we are actually still experiencing a net loss of 1.5 trillion rupiah. So we cannot keep subsidizing prices forever.
I understand CFO, but if we withdraw the subsidies entirely, our 66 million users might leave. Based on the IE, internal external metrics, our EFE score is 2.77 and our EFE is 2.84. This means our company is in quadrant 2, grow and build. We must focus on market penetration and create products that generate higher profits. We cannot just sit back and do nothing. Excuse me, CEO, I want to explain about strategic implementations by Chief Operating Officer. And I want to share screen about strategic implementation. And two, organizational culture. So in PT GoTo Gojek Tbk is vision to give everyone the opportunity to participate and success in the digital economy. The mission is to empower progress for consumers, merchants, and driver partners through technology and innovation. And GoTo principle is we put our customer first, we prosper together with our stakeholders, and we always want to win. And the company operations is we do what's best for everyone of GoTo. We treat people with respect and we aim for big goals and
Sorry, I don't quite agree. May I speak up, CEO?
Go ahead, CTO.
Can CEO help me for the share screen for my material? If we evaluate the specific strategies executed by the technology department, first, the infrastructure strategy, cloud localization. The evaluation shows this was highly effective and finalized ahead of schedule. The impact was huge. It slashed our annual infrastructure cost by over 50%. Second, our innovation strategy is hyper-localization AI. The deployment was highly successful as we successfully launched Sahabat AI. The direct impact was optimized operational cost and highly automated customer touchpoint, making our operation is leaner. Next, please. Continuing the evaluation of the next slide, we'll look at the ecosystem strategy, platform synergy. Our evaluation indicates a strong retention effect. By integrating GoTransit and GoPay into frictionless loops, we sustained deep engagement across 66 million annual transacting users. Fourth one is for our security strategy, global compliance upgrades. The evaluation shows zero flaws, maintaining flawless data protection across the entire ecosystem. This strategy successfully secured the ultra-strict PCI DSS 4.0 and ISO certification across all financial entities. Next, please. Even with these achievements, an evaluation must look forward to counter the aggressive market competition by my teammates earlier. We promote three corrective actions. For cost management, we must accelerate the integration of Sahabat AI to further reduce customer service overhead. And for monetization focus, we need to shift our engineering resources toward high margin financial service to counter intense market competition. And for infrastructure optimization, we will constantly audit remaining legacy microservices to lock in additional cloud saving agents in an unreasonable expense in the long run. I prefer that budget be redirected to the tech department. Last quarter, our cloud localization strategy successfully cut server costs by 50%. I've been launched Sahabat AI, an automated customer service system based on smart algorithms. This can drastically reduce operational costs without requiring a large human support team.
But CTO AI cannot build emotional loyalty in regional areas. As an is, they trust if we just rely on AI to cut the budget, our merchant loyalty could waver.
Everyone, we just reached positive EBITDA after bleeding cash for so long. The CMO wants to maintain the promo budget. The COO is asking for an MSME agent budget, and CTO wants a budget for AI. We cannot fund all three at the same time.
Alright, that's enough. I've traced the core of the problem. Please pay close attention. This is our strategic direction moving forward based on the evolution. First, regarding cost management, CTO continue expanding Cyber AI to reduce costs, but GOO is right about regional marketing penetration. Therefore, specifically for new merchants in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, keep using human intervention for their onboarding process and gradually shift them to AI once they become independent. Second, regarding monetization focus, GMO, I order you to stop the price war in the ride-hailing service. Shift the majority of your market acquisition funds to financial technology, promote GoPay and the buy now, pay later or BNPL service. Our GoPay transactions are currently dominating. That's our highest margin nice right now. Third, security. Since we are learning more towards the fintech business, GDO, please ensure our international data security certification remain rock solid. We cannot afford any data breaches. It will be catastrophic if for our user trust level. Is everyone clear with this corrective action?
Understood, CEO. I will immediately shift the promotional campaign to the financial segment.
Copy that. The field operation team will adjust their zone.
Cloud and AI system are ready to support GoPay's expansions.
Okay, I will adjust the budget allocation according to those directives to you.
Excellent. Remember our company principle. We want to win, but we must prosper together with our partner and user sustainable. Let's wrap today's meeting. Thank you for your analysis and discussion. Have a great time getting back to work. You may leave the meeting.